Hello everyone. We are the pre-final year students of Welltech University. We are doing a project on emotion detection using machine learning. Myself Ajil KS and my teammates are Tipurlang Mosor and Pragutija. Our project was supervised by Professor Dr. Caramel Mary Belinda ma'am. Now let's see about our agendas. In agenda, we have abstract, objective, introduction, our design and methodologies, and input and output design. In this project, we define a SCR system as a collection of methodologies that process and classify speech signals to detect emotions embedded in them. Here, we attempt to detect underlying emotions in recorded speech by analyzing the acoustic features of various audio data recordings. Aim of our project is to build a model to recognize emotion from speech using Librosa, sklearn libraries, and Dravidus dataset. Our sound emotion recognition system is very useful to know the accurate emotion of the speaker for a proper communication. We have provided literature review, design and methodologies which are divided into three modules and standards and policies which we have used in this project. Now in the implementation we have architecture diagram and data flow diagram. This is our architecture diagram. It shows the basic architecture of our model. And here comes the data flow diagram. It shows various steps to obtain output from the given data. Now here we have testing. We have classified testing into three categories: unit testing, integration testing, and functional testing. This is our input screenshot, output screenshot, and a screenshot of our demo video of code implementation. So this is all about our project. Our project is mainly applicable for AI-based communication systems. The datasets are collected and trained. Full code implementation is produced. The project can be used for various applications and it has a lot of future enhancements. We have submitted the plagiarism report and poster presentation. Thank you. Hi everyone. We are doing our project on speech emotion recognition. So here we are providing our code implementation. So major domain of our project is machine learning and the code which we use is Python. So as you can see, we have normally imported many Python libraries like we have Panda, Num, Glob, Soundfile. So Panda is for data manipulation. Num is for arrays. So we have various emotion recognition going on in our code. So we are segregating the emotions in arrays. So that's why we use Num. And Glob is nothing but to get file directories. And sound files is for reading sound file format. So other than that, we import Librosa. Librosa is generally a Python package for audio analysis. And we have Matplot, sklearn and import metrics. So Matplot is for plotting our wave plot and spectrogram diagrams. Sklearn and import metrics, it's for creating a matrix format to the emotions we recognized. So now we have sklearn library packages. So we have confusion matrix. Confusion matrix is nothing but here showing our predicted and obtained emotion pictures and values provided. So then we have train test split, that is for training our audio file, MLP classifier and accuracy score. MLP classifier is nothing but a classification algorithm in machine learning. It's a multi-layer perceptron classifier. It's used for classifying various audio files in this case according to the emotion obtained, and accuracy score is to check, it's to predict the accuracy of our created model. So we import our audio, we have one option. It's nothing but an option created for exception handling. If any error comes, we ignore it by using this. So we have Ravdust data. Ravdust data is a database for various audio files. It has enormous number of audio files of various actors. So we obtain our Ravdust data from the given address package. So we have audio files of various actors. And as we can see, we have audio files of various actors, and for each actor there are separate audio files given based on emotions. Okay, so if we go to 7, we can see that we are obtaining the data. So as we see in the image shown, we are getting the data from the directory list, and for each actor we are parting the file. We are splitting it. We are using split command to part the files. Then we are obtaining the emotions and appending it. We are adding it, Ravdust data and the directory and the file. So we are using data frame to get the emotions and the path. Now we are providing the emotions. We are obtaining the emotions which we are providing here is general emotions: neutral, calm, happy, sad, angry, fear, disgust. Okay. So now we are using the head options to create a columnatic representation of our emotions obtained and the path of each emotion. Okay, now we are using CSV. CSV is nothing but we are changing the file format to get the audio value. So for that also we have used the head command to get a tabular structure of our CSV formatted audio values. Now we are checking the emotions counting the emotions. So it's nothing but we are getting a graphic structure for for each actor. There are various emotions and for each emotions certain audio files are given. So the general size we give for our graphical representation is 16, and for count it's 12, and for emotions it's, and for both count and emotions 12, we are providing X label and Y label, and we're providing a matplot for our count of emotions.
Here we have added one function that is named with create wave plot. In this, we have used this to know the pitch of the audio at the given time. Each wave plot for each function will be shown. The figure size altogether is 10 by 5, and will be using MPLT to show the wave plot. Okay, and after that we have another function named create spectrogram. Here spectrogram is used to display power spectrum movement of each audio. Here again the size here of overall figure size is 12 by 3, and the definite size is 15. Again we will be using Librosa and MPLT to display obtained spectrogram. Here again different emotions like okay, below you can see the wave plot of for audio with fear emotion. Here we will be using in a different type of emotions like fear, hate, love, and all. Now for this we are use it is used to provide the sampling rate of each emotion, and then it will be uploaded in the wave plot, and later it will be displayed. Again we will be using Librosa to load the path. Go down. uh, this is another emotion that is angry. Again for this we are using we will be showing wave plot, spectrogram, and the audio file that you can see in the middle. Here same thing with the emotion of happiness. That's it. Okay, here we have four different functions: noise, stretch, shift, and pitch. These are data augmentations we are using for data augmentations. Noise is to check the disturbance caused in the audio, and stretch again to get the time of audio, how much lengthy or what was the rate of the data. And again, pitch is used to provide the pitch factor of the audio.
After that, now we're calling the function noise, and then here we display the sound file, and okay, it will not be audible. And then again here for stretch, the same thing, just calling it. And then here again for shift, then here for pitch. Now come to extraction features. Now why do we need extraction features? Because usually there are three main features that we need to extract, that is MF, CC, chroma, and melt. These are the three main features that we need to extract from the audio files that we have been given above, the part files that have been given. So what usually we did here is like some kind of formula that has been used, like STFT. This is for like short-term Fourier transform, calculating the data, and then has given the output as in the array format, num, which is the object for the numpy, and then we'll getting the result there. And then for the MCC, the same thing. And then we did for the chroma at the same, and then for mel, and then we return the result. This is for the extraction features. And then after that, uh, we need to like observe emotion. Mean like uh, there are four emotion that we usually like in our project. So we keep this as in the value pair emotion, that is 0, 1 for neutral and 0 to calm, something like that, until 8. And then we took it as an observe for only 4, calm, happy, fearful, and disgust. These are the 4 emotion and store it as an array. Then we come to the load data. Here we keep it as a test size as 0.2, which means like by default it would be like around 25%, so we keep it as 20%. The less the test site mean like actually the accuracy would be more. And then again here we pass all the part file by using the globe function. And then again, after extracting all the features, then here we store it in the variable feature. Okay, that's fine. And then again, we append this into array format like X and Y. For the X, we store it for all the features that will be extracted from the file, audio file, and then in Y we append the emotion. And then we test, train and test and splitting all those features into the array format by giving it as a random state as 9 and then return the result, the output. After splitting all the data set, we keep around, like here for example, we keep the site as 23%, and then showing after that we give the output, I mean like print the shape, which mean that we give how many the length of the extension, yeah, it give how much the length of the file that have been extracted. So it give here like 591 and 177, which means for the training we got around like 591 rows are there, and then for the testing we got around like 177. This one for the feature extracted, like same thing, we got 180. And after that we come to the most of the, like in our project we did this classifier, so we just call it, it's already defined, MLP classifier with hidden layers of 300 and learning rate as adaptive. And then we train the model and test the model. Yeah, again we need to train it by calling the function.fit. After training, then we need to predict our model. After the prediction is over, then we come to the conclusion that our project has the expected value and expected the prediction has been shown here. Then the report also has been printed for the 4 major emotion, like that is calm, disgust, fearful, and happy. We got around the precision of like 0.79 for calm, 79%. That's fine, and the F1 score is like 86, and so on. Accuracy, and then that's it. And the weighted average for a total of 177. And then again, we need to calculate the accuracy of a model. Then this is the final test for the model. That actually it's a good result that we got around 75.14%. This is for the testing the accuracy of a model.
So everyone, that's all about our project implementation. So as you have seen, our project aims to provide a better efficient model to recognize emotion from a speech or audio file. So we are planning to implement it in variety of sectors or models that can be very useful to the human society. This can be also used in machines and various new technologies also. It can be implemented in cooperation with artificial intelligence technologies also. So our model here, what we have did is like we have recognized emotions, we have extracted the features, power spectrum, we created wave plot and spectrogram diagrams, and with the emotion recognized, we have obtained our output. So our model using MLP classifier, we have segregated it and we have obtained an accuracy of 75.14%. Thank you.